Ingenious Ginger, let's talk about it. So I blind bought this little bottle of Goldfield and Banks Ingenious Ginger, and I want to start by saying it is a good fragrance, but there is a few buts. So first, performance wise, it's not that great so far on my skin. It doesn't last very long. I get 4 to 5 hours, which is kind of the bare minimum I expect out of a fragrance. Second of all, price for what you're getting, I would say it's a little bit pricey for what it is. Now, let's talk about the fragrance. So the opening is really citrus heavy, really kind of gingery. It's quite fizzy and bright, really nice. The dry down is where I prefer this. It becomes slightly more creamy and it is a really beautiful fragrance. Another but, the amount of hype this has got, I was expecting my mind to be absolutely blown, but it just wasn't the case. Now, I do really like this, but when I first sprayed it, I was kind of underwhelmed. That may be due to my own expectations and what I thought I was getting, but this has had some serious hype, so I was expecting a serious fragrance. Now, don't get me wrong, it's brilliant. Would I buy it again? Possibly. If there is a dupe of this that is just as good, then I would probably lean more towards that. Because I got this on a sale for 78 quid or something like that for a 50ml, which is a touch expensive in the grand scheme of things. It has made a good enough impression that I am more than happy to try Silky Woods and Sunset Hour, so it can't all be that bad. Packaging wise, it's very simple, nice, comes in here, and then obviously normally you would have the bottle situated in there like so. Really nice. Bottle, again, really nice, clean, pretty. Cap, really nice. Atomizer, good. It's not amazing, but it's really good. Yeah, off rip, super citrus heavy, super bright, super fizzy, really nice. And then as it dries down, it becomes slightly more creamy, and it's a banging fragrance. I would recommend it. I'd recommend sampling it first. Not that you're going to dislike it, but just to see if you actually want to spend the money on this. Goldfield and Banks, good first impression. I am slightly underwhelmed, but that could just be me being quite fussy. Cannot wait to get my nose on Silky Woods and Sunset Hour though. But yeah, Goldfield and Banks Ingenious Ginger. It's a beautiful fragrance, but just don't buy it expecting to be mind blown, if you know what I mean, considering the hype and all that. But yeah, but as always, I appreciate the love.